Welcome back to day 15. Today we consider what it means to thrive. We all deserve to shine bright. Don't settle for just getting by. You were created for much more. Let's thrive together. We're going to start out with cat eyes, so place your palm ends on the temples above the cheekbones so they're covering the arch of the eyebrows. Press into your temples up and back so you feel a pull at the corner of your eyes. Squeeze your eyes shut tightly so you feel the resistance from your palms against the resistance from the eye muscles squeezing together. Make sure that you're relaxing in between your eyes and on the forehead, and also relax the shoulders down. And you may feel a vibration on the outer part of your eye. We're really working the crow's feet area here, strengthening the eye muscle, lifting the eyes. Go ahead and release. We're going to move on to double C's, so make this C shape with your hands, placing them around the eye muscle. Gently pull the skin out about 1 millimeter and make tiny pulses with your eyes. This movement should feel like a squinting, and you should feel the activation in your lower eyelid here. Keep going here, and make sure that the hands are placed firmly on the face so you're not creating any gaps in between the hand and the face. The gaze is slightly up here, and remember to relax the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, and when you're ready, you can go ahead and release. We're going to move on to fascia rolls. So with the index finger and thumb starting at the jawline, we're just going to make little pinches, little skin rolls up the side of the face to the temple. And you can go all the way up to the hairline. It may be a little sticky here, so be gentle. And this is going to really plump up the skin. So let's move to the other side, taking the index finger and thumb starting at the jawline and just moving upwards into the temple. You can go all the way to the hairline here, feeling into any stagnation, any stickiness, stimulating collagen production and plumping the skin. Now we're going to move back to cat eyes. So gently place the palm ends on the temples, covering the eyebrows, and we're going to lift up and back, pressing slightly in and squeezing the eyes shut, feeling the resistance of the palm against the activation of the eyelids. Relax the shoulders, relax in between the eyes, in between the eyebrows, and on the forehead. The activation should be coming from the eye muscles here. So we're really strengthening that eye muscle and smoothing out the side of the eyes. Keep that contraction from the upper eyelids. Remember to breathe here. And when you're ready, go ahead and release. Back to double C's. So creating double C with our hands, placing them on the face. Be careful to create no gaps and slightly pull on the skin 1 millimeter outwards. Let's make pulses with our eyes like we're squinting towards a bright light. You should really feel the activation here in that lower eyelid. Make sure you don't move the hands and they are pressing firm but not too hard against the skin, just enough so you don't create any gaps and you hold the muscle in place. This exercise is wonderful for dark circles, under eye bags, and puffiness around the eyes. Keep squinting, relax the shoulders, and remember to breathe here. Go ahead and release. Let's do the fascia rolls starting at the jawline. So with the index and thumb moving up the jaw towards the temple and feeling into any stickiness, any stagnation, plumping the skin, waking up the sides of the face. These are great to do after the eye exercises to release any tension on the side of the eyes. You can go ahead and move to the other side, gently pinching the skin and rolling it. So keep the skin pinched and rolled in your hands while you move up to the hairline and go ahead and release. All right, last time, cat eyes. So placing the palm ends on the temples, covering the outside of the eyebrow, squeezing the eyes in and down, feeling the resistance from the hands, pressing up and back, and the activation in the upper eyelids and on the outside of the eyes here. We're strengthening and adding more volume to the eyes, which reduces wrinkles. And then we're also lifting and toning the temple area and the cheekbone area. So this is a great exercise for that upper rejuvenating facelift. So relax the shoulders here, relax the forehead, relax in between the eyes. Remember to breathe and go ahead and release. Okay, last time the double C's. So making C's with our hands, placing them around the circular eye muscle, pulling out 1 millimeter and making squinty eyes, looking slightly up, feeling the activation in that lower eyelid, making tiny pulses like we're looking up at a bright light here. This is one of my all-time favorite exercises that I will do daily, and just because it has so many benefits. Waking up the eyes, toning the cheekbones, great for the under eye circles and bags, and really just waking up the upper part of the face. Relax the shoulders, take a deep breath in, a long breath out, and release. Okay, last time with the fascia rolls, starting at the jawline, making little skin rolls, using the index and thumb, feeling any stagnation or tension, being sure to release that, moving up the face, and you can go up towards the temple as high as your skin allows there. Go ahead and switch sides, making little pinches and rolls up the side of the face, moving up towards the hairline, and releasing any stagnation. Great. Next, we're going to move on to the side neck stretch. So raise your right hand and place it on the outside of your left eye, raising the eyebrow and the eyes slightly. Gently pull over to the right side so you feel that deep stretch in the left side of the neck here. Now I'm just going to rock the head forward and back gently to further deepen the stretch in that left side of the neck. And if this feels good for you, you could sync the breath up with the movement. So inhale, look up, and exhale, come forward gently. And then you can also just keep it stationary here if that feels better. Stay connected to the breath. Make sure the forehead is relaxed and that left shoulder is down here. Gently releasing and stretching through that neck. This should feel really good. Inhale, exhale, and release. Let's take it to the other side. Lift the left hand, place it over on the right side of the face, gently lifting the eyebrow and the outside of the eye, and pulling over to the left side, deepening that right neck stretch. So if you took the gentle rocking variation on the left side, go ahead and try that here. And neck stretches are so important in face yoga because no matter how many face exercises we do, if the neck muscles are tight, they're going to pull down on our facial muscles. So a flexible and healthy neck is absolutely crucial to a well-rounded face yoga practice. Take a deep breath in, a long breath out. Make sure that right shoulder is relaxed here and really breathe into that right side of the neck. Relax the forehead and go ahead and release. We're going to do the chin nods, the double chin toner exercise. So make a fist, place the other hand over the fist, and place it directly underneath your chin. Now, like we're saying yes, making nods, we're just going to make gentle pulses against the fist. So make sure the tongue is pressed up into the upper palate of the mouth and the back is straight here. We are pressing our chin into our hands and our hands are resisting. And keep making sure that you're sitting up straight and the head isn't coming forward. This exercise is going to tone the neck, the jawline, and of course, reduce any double chin. So great for the lower part of the face. Let's do a few more here, remembering to breathe, keeping that back straight. Almost done. Just a few more. Inhale, exhale, and release. Let's release any tension in the chin and jaw area by using the upper hands, making little slaps underneath the chin and around by the jaw, tilting the head slightly and releasing any tension here from the exercises. Continue with this as long as feels good for you. And that concludes today's practice. Thank you again so much for being here. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Namaste, and I'll see you tomorrow.